James, you've been at this for 40 years. Everyone's running around right now saying AI changes everything about security. Can you tell us what actually changes and what's just sort of the same job in a with a new description?
Well, to be honest with you, there's everything changes and nothing changes every 3 years in the whole internet security world. The same things that you need to do beforehand, locking the door, just making sure you have good controls over your employees, making sure that you understand your risks. The basic blocking and tackling of cybersecurity is never going away. What we have to do is apply those same basic rules to AI. We have to control what it has access to externally, what it has access to internally, and whether it has exfiltration. And Simon Wilson says, calls that the lethal trifecta of AI, where you have access to external sites, access to internal sites, and a means of exfiltration. That's the lethal trifecta for an AI agent. And if you don't manage that, you're not going to be able to manage your environment. And that's kind of the premise of my new book coming out June 4th, Security in the Age of AI Agents.
Uh, James, is there a wait list? Where can people get their hands on a copy of the book?
The Kindle is available for pre-order now, and you can go to jamesgormanauthor.com and get on the wait list.
Fantastic. Chris, any reaction to what James just said?
Uh, we've had all of these waves in security where everybody says everything is different now. And really, everything operational changes, but everything fundamental to security has remained the same since the beginning.
Goes back to my days in the Navy when I first got on board the ship and what we had to do with cryptographic keys. Same thing, access, who has access, roles, what roles do you have, and then locking the door before and after you get in. It's the same thing. And I make that comparison in chapter 1 of my book, which is awesome, about what do you have to do? What's the difference between what we were doing for Cold War crypto and what we need to do for AI security today. And we always have to remember that that door, is there to provide friction. We tend to go through it very, very fast these days, and we forget the friction that we need to put in place because we need to keep the bad people out and the good information in.